Good evening. Or I guess I should say... Wait a minute. My audio sounds a little weird. I may just need to put up with it. Alright, well, we are back on the case in Blacksad, Under the Skin. Now, I believe...
Bobby Yo's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Oh, good. Picked up right where we left off.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
Ooh.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Grab it, no!
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
Oh.
I'll change your mind about what to tell my wife now that my partner is asleep.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert. Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Calm down, will you? Can't we just talk it out? You don't know how to use that? You don't know how to use that.
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Let us take a look. See something.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
And let's see, what about his hand? Nope. Colbert? His eye?
It should start to swell any moment now.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you Irish?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Again? I know Colbert and his wife. Weren't you gonna hit me?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then. He's all yours. Alright. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
This'll help you change your mind.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
O'Leary's men guard Bobby Yale's apartment. Well, let's go talk to my partner.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Let's take a look. Can hear something, so possibly the radio.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
The busybody. Oh. Oh.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
Dunn didn't kill himself. The question is, why did he kill himself?
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Oh, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
Corruption got the best of him. He had money troubles, heartbreak. His daughter didn't love him. He had money troubles.
Everyone knows that Jim had some serious money issues. Maybe he just got tired of fighting. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
Keep Weekly entertained. Get real information on Cassidy. Oh.
Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. Plus, any information found on Cassidy could be useful. You never know. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Direct order.
Well, since you think Cassidy is a suspect, see what you can find.
Okay, but you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
Hey, Ghoul. You're up late or early.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
Welcome
By the
in,
way,
welcome in.
I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
Ah, Rhinoceros came to my office. Let's not kill the suspense just yet.
Well, I might have to hold off on that information until you tell me something about Cassidy. You're gonna love it.
Well, Ghoul, I'm normally not up at this time, so... I just wanted to have a chill little stream. I like my detective stories, so... Started this game last Saturday and figured I'd keep going a bit.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Just a friend of mine.
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look, I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Dang, another Rivals match today? Or Rivals competition? You won 2 out of 3 games? Nice! Way to go, Ghoul. That's awesome. Yeah, celebrate that. Celebrate that with a nice long... I was gonna say nap, but I guess sleep. Celebrate that with a nice sleep. I'm sure you've already answered this plenty of times, Ghoul, but, oh wait, no, you said... Oh, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember who you said your main and rival is, in Rivals is. Is there anything else in this room besides the safe?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Black Panther. Okay, that's cool. I don't know anything about Rivals, so I don't even know where to continue the conversation about this, but...
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Okay.
A happy family?
Birthday didn't work. Proud of you. Of course I'm proud of you. That's a nice achievement. 2 out of 3 matches in a competition. But what else would I be proud of you for? Oh wait, there we go.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
All right, besides Rivals. And what game is that? It better not be like Overwatch 2 or League of Legends. Although, you know, to each his own. Okay. Wait, so he kept dates and addresses of all these people, so there's bound to be one that has a date that's gonna work?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
That has got to be connected somehow. Oh, let me keep talking to her. Didn't even finish her. I used to play Overwatch, have about 1,600 hours on it. Don't play it no more, went to hell, but it's called Predecessor. Predecessor? Well, give me the info on Predecessor. I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Is it new? Is it Steam? Xbox? What you doing, Predecessor? That's an interesting name. I can tell you what I think it does. Without you telling me so far, I would say Predecessor is, I don't know, some sort of quirky FPS where you use like magical or technological abilities. I guess that's kind of like Shadowrun. Let me see. I still had two things I need to find. Okay.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
1,600 hours. That's a lot of hours. But I guess I can't be, you know, surprised. I think I have like 400 something hours in Fallout 76, so. Alright. Her heart? Now, how am I supposed to guess that?
Steady heartbeat.
Alright. Relationship with your father.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
It's weird. Like a third person where you have abilities and upgrades. 2 teams, 5v5. If I'm right, gotta destroy turrets and move up to the main power source, and little goblin-like creatures spawn to help each team. That sounds wild in the current state that I'm in. I mean, hell, if you like it, man, that's gotta be good. I hope I get to see you play it. Because that would be interesting to look at. I wonder if... Have you heard of Redfall? I don't know if it's on Steam. I can't remember what you said that you play on. But it's like a vampire 5v5 type situation too. Maybe that's something. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. But no, that's cool. Predecessor. What's it on? Steam? Let's see. What are those documents?
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Damn. She mad. And what do you know about Jake?
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
And
what was Walrus Cassidy doing here?
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
You remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Nice.
Did you find anything interesting in those
Paxson
papers?
with a raid.
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Which is funny enough, because I think I was in your stream lurking, so I might be raiding myself. Oh my god, raidception. Paxson made me raid-cep myself. Well, welcome in. I think Wolf was there too. But that's cool. Well, awesome. Did you have a nice stream, Paxson? I'm just here chatting with Ghoul, and he just had a competition, the Marvel Rivals, and won 2 out of 3 matches. I think is a pretty damn good accomplishment. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it. How was it? Is it what you expected? Like it, not like it? I'll tell you, this game is not what I expected. I play a lot of detective games, and this is clunky. I was still asking her questions.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay, well, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I'll stream it tomorrow. I'm new, so I suck, but it's on Steam and Epic Games, but also on Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I think I mentioned this before. I don't play. I don't like playing online with other people, but watching them, I'm okay with that. So I'll definitely support you. I'll keep an eye out for the notification when you go live. I think the game would be more fun with friends. It's a multiplayer game, Paxson? Well, I guess most survival games are multiplayer games nowadays. Each match is like 20 to 30 minutes long. That may actually be something that I might be interested in just streaming during the day. I mean, not playing, but I mean just like watching. I guess in a similar vein of how people just like watching Marvel Rivals or Fortnite or something, you know, not actually partake in the competition. Up to 6 players in that game. Nice. Is there something I'm missing here? It is always telling me. No? Okay. Just checking. Alright, now she didn't have any information for me. Let's see. Let's go. Let's check my notes. I try so hard to watch Fortnite, but I hate it so much after like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, it counts as a viewer. I'm out. Nice, cool. Sometimes that's all you can do. Whenever it's content that you just don't enjoy. Alright, Sonia Dunn. What did I learn about from Sonia Dunn? Dunn's daughter, cold as ice. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale. Old safe opened with mother's date of birth, no longer working. Majoring in business at Sunny University. Let's see, what about a deduction? Can I deduct anything right now? Mary calls Dunn Joey. Okay. Who do the footprints at the gym belong to? There's a paint stain on the gym floor. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. There's a paint stain on the gym floor. And who do the footprints at the gym belong to? Damn it. Okay, so 2 of these I've got. What do these have anything to do with each other? Dunn's wife's birthday doesn't open the safe. These are cards with staff information on Dunn's table. Okay. Damn it. Mary has nice handwriting? Nope. Mary calls Dunn Joey and Dunn's wife's... And these cards with staff information on Dunn's table. Nope. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. Footprints at the gym. Damn it. Okay, so paint can in the trash and paint stain on the gym floor. There's something else with it. Hey, Kenshin! Hey, I think we just came back from an ad break. Hey, Kenshin! Coming in with another raid. Let's see. Cool. Is there a specific time you work today so I can time it to where you can watch? Oh, I'm actually off work today. Let me see. I'm Central Time, so it's 1 a.m. at the moment. I feed my cat at 7. So I'm usually up around 10 or 11 a.m. So any time after that is totally fine. How you doing, Kenshin? And how's Kenshin's viewers doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're coming in and supporting me from a Discord, be sure to use the check-in in the viewer rewards, because that way I can make sure to tag you in my thank you post whenever I'm done streaming. Ghoul, you can, just so you know, you can always tag me directly in the Discord if you'd like. I sometimes get, damn it, I didn't mean to go upstairs. Let me go talk to Jake, I think, my buddy down there. Kenshin, what were you streaming? I didn't get a chance, I didn't see your on my follow panel in Twitch. I don't know if I'm describing it right. I didn't see you, so I don't know what you're streaming. Okay, let's go talk to Jake. Jake the Snake.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Just got done doing the 7.2 patch for Final Fantasy XIV. The Dawn Trail expansion. Those are all words that I understand separately. You're free to give a short explanation of what that Dawn Trail expansion is.
What else can you tell
And
me
if you
about
like it.
Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
And if anybody is viewing but not participating in the chat, just want to be sure to give y'all some shout outs. Paxson with the raid. And Kenshin with the second raid. I'm sure those will pop up after the appropriate timeout. Sonia Dunn.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Jake and Sonia, more than friends. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll talk to you later. Awesome, Ghoul. You're very welcome. Thank you for dropping in before you head to bed. You have yourself a nice rest, and I'll keep you in mind tomorrow for that stream. Thank you. Basically, it's the latest story patch for Final Fantasy XIV. Dawn Trail is the latest expansion for 14. You have time for MMOs is a good one to get into. I actually played that years ago. I would say at least 5 or 6 years ago I tried it out. Obviously, I'm sure it's different now, probably much more improved. My hyper-focus MMO right now is Fallout 76. But, Final Fantasy XIV. Do you know if that's on Xbox? Because I wouldn't mind giving it a try. I mean, I'm always looking for new things to jump into. You seem to get along.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Jake, that's disgusting.
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Okay, it's on Steam. She doesn't seem too upset.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Well, that's cool. If you recommend it, I'll keep an eye out for it. Maybe I can find like a... Oh wait, is it a monthly subscription thing? Like the game itself is... Yeah, you can download the game. Oh, it is on Xbox. Thank you, Paxson. Well, I mean, I can look up all that information. I don't need y'all to be my Google. I'm being a boomer here. But, thanks for finding that out, Paxson. Racial issues.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Xbox has a free trial right now. Really? I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I might try it out before I see if I want to stream it. Take Kenshin's viewers. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Oh, T, you're in Kenshin's stream. Welcome, welcome. Hi. But it is monthly. But if you can somehow get the free trial, it can go up to level 70. Oh, I don't think I'd play it long enough to be able to get to level 70. Well, that's cool. It includes both the Heavensward and Stormblood expansions. Not sure of the level cap with the trial. Oh, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Maybe I'll look into it tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking for stuff to do. Joe Dunn.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
It was 60 before Dawn Trail. Okay, so Dawn Trail added 10 more levels. That's cool. You know, I remember whenever they raised the level cap in World of Warcraft. That was a big deal then. I don't know why I decided to say that, but I did. Cool. Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife.
Oh.
Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Oh, too soon, Jake. For the free trial, for the paid users, the level cap is 100. Oh, the free trial level cap is 70. The paid users level cap is 100. I don't think I'd ever play... Well, I take that back. I was about to say, I don't think I would play a game long enough to actually reach level 70, much less 100. But, Fallout 76, I'm like level 150 something. And my other character is like 170 something, so... never say never. I can definitely say that for sure. Saxophone player.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Jake, you do not need to be looking at me that hard.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while.
How's 76? How's the fishing update in 76? 76 is good. I like it. It's, I don't like playing in groups with people, so I like an MMO that allows me to take my own path without forcing me to team up with people. And 76 is really good for that. There's a lot of quests that I can do and a lot of activities that I can do that don't require interacting with other people unless I want to. And the community is really, really nice. My first day playing the game and walking out of the vault into the open world, somebody basically just dropped, you know, level 20 gear for me in front of me. Just no reason for it. They just did it. And that was really nice. You know, that causes other people in the community to pass that on. So, you know, I usually will do that too. Just give some free stuff to a player. But, oh, you played during the beta? Ooh, my goodness, it is vastly different from the beta now. I remember people saying, I didn't play it during the beta or whenever it first came out, but I remember there was a little bit of an uproar with people playing the game, but there was not really any there was no NPCs, because I'm sure you know this because you played a little bit in the beta, but you know, you're just coming out of the vault. You're some of the first people coming out of the vault 25 years after the bombs fell. And so the idea that Bethesda went with was there wouldn't be a lot of people immediately there. So yeah, so there's very few people there. But they've added, NPCs, they've added, lots of quests, some storylines, they added Brotherhood of Steel into the map, a couple of map expansions. They've added few new areas. And Paxton, to answer your question, the fishing update, I love the fishing update. It's very relaxing. I can definitely, it's very small right now, this fishing update, because you only have like a few fish that you can actually catch. What is it, like 12? I think it's 12 different fish right now you can catch. And not a lot of customization in your rod or anything like that, but I can definitely see it expanding into a lot of decorations and things like that. The fishing update added the ability to build some structures on the water. So it kind of opened up where you can place your bases and your camps. And Kenshin, for you, they've added these things for shelters where you can basically build your own camp in its own little instance. But they have many different shelters that you can buy, of course. Where like one's like in a casino setting, so you can build like your camp or your aesthetic in a casino. And now with the fishing update, bringing it back to your question, Paxton, they had a lot of deco stuff for fishing, and I bought like 6 new base slots just so that I could build additional, fishing centric kind of camps. And that's kind of what I've been doing. For streaming purposes on 76 though, I do a full role play on the Xbox account that I have, and yeah, that's like a no fast travel type situation, no music, just walking around, that sort of thing. Heavy role play on that. I love it. Love it so much that I play it on Xbox and I play it on PlayStation 5, and my husband plays it on PlayStation 5. Sometimes he'll sometimes get the urge to jump on. He'll be like, "Hey, you want to play 76?" And I'm like, "Yep." Boop 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 boop. Press that button, turn it on. Played it off and on since the game release, but haven't played it since the new update. Oh, okay. That's cool, Paxton. Yeah, then you already know about all this stuff. But I mean, for me as a builder, the fishing update is really cool because it adds an ability, another thing for me as a single player in an MMO environment to do, which is, just go fish, get a lot of bait, fish, and the fishing, you can chop up your fish into little bits and you can turn in those bits for exchange of random legendary items. So most of the people would, grind a raid in order to get a whole bunch of legendary items, but for me, now I don't have to be in a raid. I can just go fishing a lot and then exchange those fish into legendary items, which is a lot better for me because I'm so scared to raid.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that one. I want to ask him about Bobby Vale.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Paxton, did you get a chance to play the update before the latest one? The Gleaming Depths update? Or I'm sorry. The Ghoul update. Because I play as a Ghoul on my main PS5 account now. And I love it. Past family apartment. Family.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife,
I know of the
Bobby's
update, but
mom,
didn't play
died
it.
shortly
Oh, okay.
After. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
Yeah, it's really cool with Fallout 76 since it's free. You know, you can kind of jump into it whenever you need to. Thank you for spending your time with me, Kenshin. Thank you for the raid. You have a great sleep. And a better day tomorrow. Career.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Took a long time to answer, Jake. I go talk to her again? See if I can check the birth dates, maybe. Alright, good night, Kenshin. I hope you heard me tell him good night before he left. Or before they left. I don't mean to misgender. Okay, let's try this again.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Paxton, if you're still out there, how far did you get into 76? Like, did you do some of the single player quests and things like that, or did you stick to the group stuff, like the events? Let me walk out here. Maybe Cassidy is sitting out here. Wait a minute.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
This one's getting juicy now.
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Was it stolen?
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with,
Dunn's murder and Bobby Yale's disappearance? Bobby Yale's disappearance. Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
Alright, you got your moment. Kidding. New deductions, okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean... No, I'm just not going to say anything.
Don't just stand there. It's awkward.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. My goodness, let me do these deductions. Okay, so Mary calls Dunn Joey. Dunn's wife's birth date doesn't open the safe. No. Dunn's wife's wedding ring was in an envelope with Sonia's name handwritten on it. And she has nice handwriting.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
I think I know. Your deduction. T, I'm sorry, I've been ignoring you since you came into the chat. How you been? You've been hopping around some streams today. Let's see. Oh, forgive me, I didn't mean to laugh so hard in the mic, but Jesus, T, yeah, I totally understand the sentiment. Yeah, it doesn't seem hard to figure out why she might have the ring. Yeah, this guy is a hard-boiled detective, and he needs he needs to play this made-up game in his head. Streambot. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting some I've been trying to learn some things about the bots. What you trying to do? You don't have to answer if it's too complicated or you're too frustrated or something. In fact, you may not want to tell me the problem, because I think I've mentioned this to you before, but my neurodivergent mind wants to solve a problem whenever I hear it, so... But I don't solve my problems typically, so... Yeah, do with that what you will. Okay, Mary calls Dunn Joey. Mary put the ring in the envelope.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
I think they were, Blacksad. Someone recommended mix it up over in Dragon's Lair, and it can do a lot, but that also means there's a lot to learn. Wow. Kind of blew my mind with that statement, man. Oh, sorry. I try not to gender, sorry. Although I think... I honestly can't remember, T, and forgive me, Jesus. I think you said that your pronouns are he, him, or he, they. But either way, I think it is he, right? I'm sorry, I'm making an ass out of myself. I'm gonna shut up. Wait, no, I need to talk to her.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me look at the birth dates. They, them. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I usually try to
Dunn kept files
default
on the
to
gym's
they, them.
staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Okay, I don't... I know that the birth date, use a random combination, use Sonia's date of birth. Okay, let's try Sonia's date of
Tell me
birth.
your birthday
Of course, March 6th.
and the year.
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
No luck.
A random one. I wonder if they actually developed a calculation in this to actually, like, randomize it until it actually is the right one. Like, how many times would I have to do that in order for it to open? But okay, I'm gonna guess that the game is gonna want me to go all the way to the diner, ask her her birth date, and then come back and put that birth date. Exactly, T. A lot of steps, considering it's probably Mary's birthday. And they even said that Joe Dunn keeps a Rolodex with employees, dates of birth there. Can you please go? Which direction do I need to go so that you can load into the diner? I am trying to go the direction you want me to go, game. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is the reason why I picked this game tonight for my random midnight stream. I mean, one, it's a murder mystery. I love murder mysteries, but also I'm not working tomorrow, so I kind of wanted to just chill and laugh at this clunky, oh my god, can I vamp any longer? This loading screen is forever. T's gonna come back with his water before this game loads. T's gonna come back with their water. That's a statement. Okay, let's I'm gonna be so mad if this is not the sequence of events that needs to happen.
Hi, Mr. Blacksad.
Anything else about the moment?
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I really can't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I think that's it for now.
Okay,
See
so
you
I
around.
can't ask
We'll miss
her.
you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm sure that I might enjoy this game a bit more if I was a fan of the comic books. My goodness. This is the longest loading screen I think I've had. I'm gonna go check this alleyway again. I think I'm missing something about that paint can. Is there anything back here that I can look at? Oh, the dude's gone. Well, I guess I can't ask him any questions. Guess I got all the information I needed out of him. Can I go up the stairs? Oop. Oh, this dude. Okay. My fault. My fault. Nothing else to look at, okay.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal,
How about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
Oh my goodndude. You got me coughing. I'm coughing for a different reason, though. Oh, clip that.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. Cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties.
Yeah, they're all natural.
Come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, you're right.
Can't do any worse than what you got now.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I've killed.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet,
I mean,
you don't
I,
wanna
Jalapeno,
help
have
me
not.
die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices.
Clip that.
Unless one manages to keep at arm's length.
That goat's speaking
is
facts.
What I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do you like your master, the Great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Okay, you fell asleep. There anything here? Oh, card. Their card. Own. Chief Officer Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Think Mary and Dunn were seeing each
I
other.
think Dunn was dating the lady that cleans the gym.
Wow, thanks for the gossip. So,
They might have even been engaged, if I'm not mistaken.
great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
No, I mean, why kill yourself if you're in love and about to get married?
All right, you got a point there. Maybe, but it seems no more than a hunch right now. I need solid evidence.
Well, the truth is I have nothing new to tell you, but I will soon.
Let's see what this does.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Your husband cheating on you.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his heart out.
True to my word. Okay, so how would I get Mary's birth date? How would I get Mary's birth date?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up. I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Another card. How did I miss that one? Oh, now I have my lockpicks. That's what I was going to do originally. Okay, good. Hole and other poems. Byron, chest expander. Your very own portable gym. Up to 5 high resistance springs to boost your upper body strength. Add extra springs as you grow stronger. Hole and Other Poems by Abraham Greenberg. Clues offer new deductions. Okay. Alright. Someone threw a chest expander in the trash, and Yale's locker is full of surprises.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Yale killed Dunn with chest expander. Chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover. Chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. Mary and Dunn were seeing each other. Dunn's wife birth date doesn't open the safe.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Alright, so now let's... Oh, a new deduction. Another new one. Paint can. Okay. Weekly took very explicit photos of the wife and his lover. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. There's a paint stain on the gym floor. Mary's birthday might open the safe. There are cards on the staff table, and Mary's birthday might open the safe. Okay, that was a long way to get to that, but we did it. We're gonna get the code to that safe, and I think I went all the way around.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Oh. Use Mary's birthday? I'm interested in what's in this safe. Gun, a will, and the insurance policy. Business insurance policy. Let's see,
A
money.
few bucks, just petty cash.
Gun.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Will. Last will and testament of Joseph R. Dunn.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
You think Bobby Yale read it? When was it signed? Thanks for the info. Congrats, you're one lucky lady.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
When was it signed?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
You think Bobby read it?
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
All right. Thanks.
Can I see anything else? No? Okay. Okay, what can you tell me about the gym's
I
insurance?
never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
I know who had your mother. Oh no, I'm not going to tell her that yet. Interview with Weekly.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out exactly?
I'm pretty sure he saw the,
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Do you get along with Bobby Vale?
Did you
Bobby
get
Yale?
along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Did you tell the reporter about the story? Yeah, I gave him a little bit of info. But I told him that he wasn't going to get the full scoop until he got me some information about the the walrus guy. But he said that I needed to try to get an interview with her. What about Mary, the cleaning lady? What do you know about her?
What about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
That's it for now.
Thanks.
Let me go talk to
That's it
Mary
for now.
first.
I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
Alpine Yale, pain is no excuse for bad manners. I'll grow on you. I don't like myself either.
I don't really like myself either. So that's one thing we've got in common.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
You're supposed to laugh at that. Sonia picked up on your self-loathing. Haha. Yeah, T, but I did tell the reporter that he died under mysterious circumstances. Like he had money troubles at the gym. I think I told him. Let me go talk to Mary. Oh wait. I know that the chest expander is Bobby Yale's. Should I talk to the goat dude and see if he'll give me the chest expander? Or is he still asleep? He's still asleep. Great. Hey, King Raiden. King Raiden with 8 viewers. Nice. Welcome, King. Welcome, King. Hey, Deathly. Hey, Coffee. It's chill. It's chill stream. I'm playing a late night murder mystery game, so it's a very slow game, but T Phoenix Willow is in here with me too. They are helping me solve this murder. Okay, now let's go to the diner. How's y'all stream? How did it go? What were y'all streaming? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, actually, I'm not sorry, but this Black Panther, he can get it. I'm just saying. This is like jalapeno after dark right now. There's some mature subject matter in this game, definitely. Streamed Resident Evil HD remake. Oh, Resident Evil HD! I've been wanting to play that. And then finished that and played some Phasmophobia. You finished Resident Evil, like, completely? Game over? Damn. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Did you enjoy it? Who is this guy? I was about to say, I was like, you're just following me. Don't follow me. Not a great playthrough, but it's finished. I'll start up with 2 on Thursday. Okay. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Did you ever play the originals? You have something to compare it to, or first experience with Resident Evil?
I know you're hiding something.
What?
You're suffering more than you let on. I know about Joey Dunn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For
Hey,
example,
definitely welcome
your
in,
date of
welcome in.
birth used as the combination for Dunn's
That's a
safe.
cute little emote.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
All right, now we're getting some information.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Resident Evil is your favorite, and you have a director's cut CD. I can visualize that. I remember seeing that in my youth. The director's cut. Oh, those are little crows.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant.
Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to cheer you up.
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
And Dunn seduced you.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little
True,
to do
King.
with
How can you
seduction.
tell in an
One
emote,
day,
especially if I'm
we
watching
realized
on a
those
dark
rooftop
screen?
coffees were the best part of our day, so we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
Should have told Sonia. Did you tell anyone? Why the secret?
Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was, and we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
Okay, you may not be able to see
He
this
gave me the wedding ring, and
in the
we
stream,
decided to tell
but
the world. He said he needed
the
to share
models
that
aren't
happiness
completely
with his little girl.
opaque.
Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
did you want Sonia to find out? Bobby Yale was like a son to him.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Maybe you should cover your neck. Thanks for your information. Too much coffee and fresh air? I'm
Thanks
not
for
going to
sharing
press
all
her.
that with me. Take care.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
But
I told her thanks, though. I didn't say anything about her scarf. Mary has a cold. Doesn't help that carousel literally translates to raven or crow. Okay. I was wondering what the raven was in connection with your name, but now I know. I'm gonna have to tell Sonia. But let me ask if Jake has any views on this. Joe Dunn. Gun in the safe.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although, when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Yale's gun and Dunn's safe. That's a lot of story. Okay, now let's go tell Sonia that Mary had her mother's ring. I don't expect she's going to take it very well. Wait, well now that I know about the rooftop hangout, let me see if I can get any information about that. Isn't it over here? Nothing new there, okay. Oh my goodness. It's clunky controls. Until one day on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime. Okay, nothing new from there. Alright, let's tell her that... Well, I guess, I mean, she didn't really care about her father after her mother died, because he didn't really care about her. I know who had your mother's ring.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Mary. She was in love with your father.
Mary Purnell. I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
You failed to keep Mary's secret. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Anything changed? No.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay. Now where do I go? Oh, wait, let me call the chief. Let me see if I can give him an update on the case.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
I know that Dunn and the cleaning lady.
Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
This again?
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Nice. Progression. What time is it for everybody out there? It's 2 a.m. for me at the moment.
Life is often off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music. And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
Alright, another 2 a.m. Cool, cool.
You look
The
tired,
Midwest. Ah, okay. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. You do too. Let's do that.
You look pretty tired yourself.
John. Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
I've had better days. I've made some mistakes.
And I'll have them again, I hope.
Positive.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
Another 2 a.m. You could order something to eat. How do your kidneys process so much water? Let me ask that.
You drank 2 huge glasses of water. How are your kidneys coping with that?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go to the... If you'll excuse me.
Nice. Secret. Two o'clock for everybody almost. What's everybody doing awake? I know why I'm awake. It's because I need to solve this murder. Well, it's not a murder yet. I'm still investigating the suicide. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. And T's usually awake at this time. Night owl. Nice. Well, Tora, would you like me to turn on my NPR voice for you and lull you to sleep? Meds are not working right now. Might have to get more. Oh, that's unfortunate, Tora. I'm sorry. Hope you didn't take me as making fun of your issue. I definitely know about because I have the same DJ. You do have the same. You do, Tora. It makes listening to the D&D stream much more enjoyable. Goodness, there's a lot of information here. Okay. Yeah, let's just start at this. Case number: deceased Joseph Richard Dunn. Male, marital status, widower. Species lynx. Dark brown, age 47. Wait, really? You couldn't just be, like, speaking these things? Age, weight, and height. Okay. Cause of death. 7 p.m. on October 19th, 1990, whatever. Cause of death, violent asphyxia. Form of death, suicide. Wait until I get used to streaming and I will start doing my accents. Ooh, accents. I guarantee you, Tora, that whatever character I end up playing in whatever campaign I end up joining y'all in, it will have an accent. I guarantee you. So you'll get to hear one of my accents. And you have migraine right now? You have a migraine right now? I apologize. My voice probably isn't helping you. Ah, that's what you mean by your new meds not working. That's unfortunate. I hope you find a cocktail that works for you. Swollen and slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand.
Interesting.
Moved to the Midwest from Seattle. Yeah, that was not a good choice, but better meds now. Storms in the Midwest must be relaxing.
Now I feel even thinner. So do my kidneys.
Thanks.
Truth is, John,
Could probably
it all
hear
seemed
those
clear to me
thunderstorms
before, but now,
for a while before they actually come.
please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I give you my word. I'm not gonna
Sure. You
mess
can
you
trust
up.
me. I give you my word.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Friend, you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Cool. Clues collected allow new deductions. I enjoy thunderstorms, but the pressure change is not good for my migraine or joint pain. Oh. Yeah, I probably experienced that a little bit too, so I understand my knee hurts and swells a little bit during that pressure change, but I'm sure yours is probably much more uncomfortable. We have an ad break. When we had a tornado a couple weeks ago, that was like 3 miles south of me, just about killed me. Oh, damn, Tora. That was the day there was 8 of them. Granted, all small, but damn, weather is my major trigger. Damn, so everybody, it's 2 a.m. Well, thank you very much for keeping me and spending some time with me, King. You have yourself a good night. Don't worry, I'm gonna be ending the stream fairly soon here. I got some new information. About Joe Dunn's autopsy report. See, time of death Sunday evening, sax player hanged himself, wife died, focused on a peaceful guy but gun and safe. The gun and safe is Yale's, his age, his weight, his height. Corpse had 4 marks on neck and swollen knuckles. But I have chronic migraines. I am keeping the spikes down to 1, maybe 2 a month when storms. That's good. When I moved out here, I had like 3 years of non-stop migraine. When I got the right cocktail and I could think it was a life changer. I bet, Tora. Jeez. I'm glad you're no longer in that state at the moment. You know, it makes me think of about our pain tolerance. What's the adage or the foible or the fable of the, you know, how do you about boiling a frog in water? Like, you don't just put him in hot water, you put him in cold water and you slowly turn up the heat, you know? So it's like our pain tolerance just acclimates to, you know, did it begin at a level 10 pain, or did it start off at 1 and just get worse and worse and worse, and we just keep putting up with it, and then we just get used to it, and then we get so used to it that we just start telling ourselves, well, that's just the way that it is. So yeah, I definitely can imagine that once you reach that plateau or that cliff of saying that pain is no longer a part of my daily life, yeah, I can say that would probably be a moment of greatness, great relief for you. I mean, I'm Northern European ancestry, so meds stop working. You build up a resistance, huh? What deduction was I gonna make? Weight. Height 5'5". Something fishy about Dunn's suicide, maybe? Dunn wasn't tall enough to hang himself from the rope. And
I'm much taller than Dunn, and I can barely reach the noose.
this is a major revelation in the case.
There's no way Dunn hanged himself. Not on his own, at least.
Well, that's it, folks. We figured it out. We finally connected all the clues and figured out that he did not kill himself. This is no longer a suicide investigation. And then, well, I do not know what my high-end pain tolerance, but the last time they checked, they had to take a couple of readings to make sure they were correct. I fully understand that. You know, a few years ago, I had... Actually, no, not a few years ago, I had just a pain on my side of my chest and my stomach, or my torso area, and I went to the ER, and they had to do a couple of readings because they couldn't find anything wrong with me there, and like every time that they would press on that area, I would be in extreme pain. and they had to just check that over and over and over and over, because they were just like, there's no way that you have a pain and we can't see what's going on. Like, and they were just, like, literally, it was torturous for me. It was terrible. They didn't figure out what was wrong, and I stopped hurting a couple hours later. I don't know, maybe I had a ghost in me. Who knows? Well, it definitely sounds like you do have high pain tolerance, if you were able to put up with that. Bodies are weird, T. I think that's a good time to go ahead and end it. T, you gave me a good thing to end on. Bodies are weird. Good night, everybody. I'm kidding. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Coffee, Tora, I hope that you find some relief and get some rest. T, you said you're a night owl, so, you know, keep hooting. Go on. And actually, oh, okay. Well, Tora, you know, however you enjoy your time, you know, we can't be selfish and take you for ourselves. So you have to spread your positivity around. So that's good. Absolutely. While at the game shop. You run a game shop? That's pretty cool. Oh, no. Oh, I get it. Y'all are playing D&D in person in a game shop where y'all meet. Got it. Understood. I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for everybody for being here with me and for the multiple raids. Yeah, I'm also high. So, but I do need some sleep. I have been up since 8 a.m. yesterday. So, but yeah, if y'all are watching now or in the future, good night, and I hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. I will, T. Good night.